एज आई वाज टॉकिंग, मैं जैसे बोल रहा था कि जितने ज़्यादा हो सके नोट्स ले लो या फिर स्क्रीनशॉट्स ले लो, ओके, सो दैट जब आप इसको एग्जीक्यूट करोगे बाद में, तब ये आप एक एक नोट्स देख के आप स्टेप बाय स्टेप कर पाओगे. ओके, नाउ वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग, ओके, सबसे बेसिक चीज़ है, 80% ऑफ प्री स्कूल्स जिनके साथ अभी हम काम करते हैं या हम स्टार्ट करते हैं काम करना, हम एक चीज देखते हैं, वी नोटिस वन थिंग दैट दे हैव अ लिस्टिंग ऑन गूगल बिजनेस बट द प्रोफाइल इज इनकम्प्लीट. ओके, प्लीज मेक श्योर, स्टेप नंबर 1 यही है कि आपका जो गूगल बिजनेस लिस्टिंग है उसको एडिट में जाके go to edit and ensure that the complete profile is complete. Okay, so when I say complete profile, I'm talking about having a profile picture, having your description, whatever Google business asks. Okay, when you log into your Google business, it will actually tell you कि आपका 30% profile complete है, आपका 80% complete है, आपका 50, and it will tell you कि क्या incomplete है. Okay, it also prompts you in terms of what is incomplete. Now काफी सारी चीजें ऐसी होंगी जो आपको मालूम नहीं है इसमें क्या डालना है, सो जस्ट गूगल इट, बट डू नॉट कीप योर गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल इनकम्प्लीट. ओके, दैट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग a Google as a Google algorithms will see when it comes to popping up your listing in the top. Okay, so make sure your Google business is complete. Okay, next step. Okay, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप है, हाउ गूगल आइडेंटिफाइज, हाउ गूगल बिजनेस विल आइडेंटिफाई whether your preschool is to be shown in the top 3 is how many keywords are there in your Google business profile. Okay, so first of all, सबसे पहली चीज जो आपको करनी है, एक लिस्ट बनानी है प्रीस्कूल्स कीवर्ड्स की. एटलीस्ट 4 to 5 कीवर्ड्स आप लिस्ट करो. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे एग्जांपल दिया है, बेस्ट प्री स्कूल इन बानेर. सो अगर आप एक बानेर में प्री स्कूल हो, ओके, बानेर इज अ प्लेस इन पुणे, आई एम जस्ट टेकिंग दिस एज एन एग्जांपल. सो इफ यू आर अ प्री स्कूल इन बानेर, आपके जो कीवर्ड्स होंगे, द कीवर्ड्स दैट यू कैन कम अप आर कैन बी समथिंग लाइक बेस्ट प्री स्कूल इन बानेर, ओके, देन बेस्ट प्ले स्कूल इन बानेर, best daycare in Baner, nearest preschool in Baner, best preschool near me. Okay, so just jot down not many but at only 4 to 5 keywords, notepad पे लिख लेना ये. Okay, उसके बाद आपका जो Google business का listing है, okay, जैसे for example अब if it's a Little Millennium Preschool in Baner, usually आपका जो title होगा that would be Little Millennium Preschool and daycare, okay, Baner. But you have to change this and make sure that your keyword, one of the keywords is present in that headline. Okay, so the headline can be in 2 sets. First, of course, it can say preschool or your name of the preschool. Jaise for example, if it's say toddler orbit preschool, okay, then it has to be toddler orbit preschool and daycare, and then with a comma you can also mention one of the keywords, that is best play school in Baner, or maybe best, if you want to focus on daycare, then it can be best daycare in Baner. Okay, you pick up any keyword and put it as your headline. Okay, one I mean tip here, not tip I would say, but one important thing that you need to know, this has to be changed only once. Okay, don't keep on changing it every day, every week, every month. Okay, be clear on what keyword you want to be known as in your area. बस एक ही बार वो headline change कर दो, उसके बाद इसको change मत करो. Why I'll tell you, if you consistently keep on changing keywords in the headline, there is a chance that Google will identify your preschool listing as a fake preschool, okay, or a fake listing, and it will bring down your chances of getting listed in the top 3. Okay, so do this activity only once and don't keep on doing this every month or every week. Then the 4th step is again a very crucial step. जो भी आपने keywords list down किए हैं, okay, whatever keywords you have listed down, draft reviews, okay, or ask your existing parents of your preschool to write reviews which include these drafts, which includes these keywords, okay. So for example, if you are considering best preschool in Baner as one of your keywords, whenever you ask the school parents to write any review, you should specifically tell them that, ma'am, please use the term best preschool in Baner and then accordingly write your review, okay. Why this is important? Because when how Google algorithms work is, just because you are saying it in the headline कि आपका preschool best है बानेर में, Google is not going to trust you, okay, because this is something which is been added by the preschool owner. Why Google will trust your listing is only when your customers are actually saying that it's the best preschool in Baner, right? So it is very, I mean, simple. अगर आप किसी शॉप में जाते हो और वो शॉप वाला बोलता है कि मेरा शॉप सबसे बेस्ट है, my shop is the best in this area, why would you believe him? But some customer, when he is talking about that shop and he's saying you that ये shops, just buy things from this shop, this is they have really good service, only then you will trust and go to that shop, right? Similarly, Google's algorithms also work in the same way. They will only trust what your audience or what your customers are saying, okay. So please make sure you're doing this. And I'm not even talking about 100 reviews, 200 reviews, okay. ये बहुत बड़ा misconception है. There's a big misconception that more the reviews, better your ranking. No, please. And in that case, what people do is, preschool owners do is, they just ask each and every person, their friends, family, kids, everyone, okay, even their vendors. Like when we work with preschools, first thing they tell us is, Sanket, please review kar dena. Me sitting in Mumbai reviewing a preschool in Pune is not going to work. In fact, it will bring your listing down, okay. And that is exactly my fifth point. Even if you are able to get 5 reviews in a month, that's absolutely fine, okay. But these reviews should be genuine. Don't take fake reviews, okay. Fake reviews in the sense, when I'm talking about fake reviews, through fake audience, okay, or through fake customers, okay. जैसे if I write a review for a preschool in Bangalore, it is not going to help. Sure. So point number 3, yes, I'll quickly, someone has asked me in the chat box, I'm going to quickly tell you. So point number 3 is basically, what I mean is, once you've made this listing, okay, once you've listed 5 keywords, make sure जो आपका Google business का heading है, okay, you edit that heading and you put this one keyword in the heading. So just to give you an example, if it's a preschool in Baner right now, if it's listed as Little Millennium Preschool Baner, okay, or Little Millennium Preschool and Daycare Baner, in ahead of that, also with a comma, add one of your keywords, which is best preschool in Baner, okay, and just save it. So that was the third point. And yes, I'll just quickly recap on all the 5 points, and then after this, I'm going to actually show you how all this can be done in like 1 or 2 seconds, okay, with a tool. So as I said, step number 1 is complete your profile, Google business profile. Step number 2 is make a list of 4 to 5 keywords, okay. Third step is pick up one optimum keyword and use it in your title, okay, Google business title. Step number 4 is ask your parents to take reviews, okay, and ask them specifically to mention these keywords in the reviews, okay. And finally, do not take any fake reviews. Trust me, if you do this, okay, if you are able to do this, you will see a shoot up in your ranking, okay, in the next 15 days. Trust me, there are preschools whose we've optimized ranking like within 3 to 4 days or even in a week's time. Okay, so ये करके देखना. Mr. Vishal, let's go with the flow. Okay, एक चीज मैं बताऊंगा. So to be very frank, the ultimate idea of this workshop is not to talk about what we do, okay, and how we do, how much we charge. My main goal or intention to do this workshop is to add a lot of value and to educate you so that you yourself will be able to do it. Okay. Now, if so far the tips which I gave or the strategy which I gave for Google Business Optimization has really blown your mind, okay, this something which I'm going to talk about or give you a live demo is really going to triple blow your mind. Okay, so let me switch my window. And so before I switch, I just want to know how many of you are aware of the tool called Chat GPT. Okay, maybe you haven't used it, okay, but I just need to know how many of you know there's a tool called as Chat GPT. Maybe you have used it, maybe you have not used it. Okay, just say yes or no. Okay, so most of you, of course, in today's world, most of you must be aware. Okay, and when it comes to marketing, okay, marketing cannot be limited to distribution of both brochures or distribution of inserts, putting up no parking boards. वो ज़माना है गया boss अभी. Okay, you need, as the new technology is coming up, you will actually have to upgrade yourself. Okay, so no problem, Hetal, and any other ones who are not aware of this tool or maybe haven't used them. They are aware but they haven't used this. I am 100% sure आज के बाद आप ये टूल आपका जिंदगी का हिस्सा बन जाएगा. Okay, so just pay attention. I'm gonna switch windows and I'm gonna take you to another window. Okay, now so this is the Chat GPT tool. It's an online tool, it's a free tool. Okay, you will have to, if you don't have an account, just go to chatgpt.openai.com, sign up with Google and create a free account. Okay, once you've done that, you will see a screen something like this. Okay, there's a window sidebar here, but I'm just hiding that bar here right now. Okay, so Chat GPT में क्या होगा, आप Chat GPT को जो भी चीज़ आपको चाहिए वो आप in terms of the content or in terms of information, you just have to ask Chat GPT and it gives you results. Okay, so I'm going to do a live example. Okay, now Chat GPT use करने के लिए you need to know what prompt is to be given. Okay, Chat GPT को बताना क्या है ये आपको जानना ज़रूरी है. तो ही जितना accurate prompt आप दोगे, the more accurate prompt you give, the accurate answer or solution Chat GPT will give. Now for you, I have already jotted down 2 prompts. Okay, one is for Chat GPT getting good business reviews. So जो भी मैंने आपको बताया कि आपको list down कर रहे हैं 4 या 5 keywords. Okay, you have to list down these keywords and then you have to ask parents to write reviews. Okay, अभी I'm sure no parent is going to spare that time to draft and put it. Okay, so to make it better, अगर आप parents को ready-made draft देते हो, okay, कि ये मैंने review draft किया है specifically for optimization purposes, please ये इसको copy paste कर देना as a review. Okay, of course I am sure you won't be able to ask each and every parent, but in every class there would be 2-3 parents who are really well connected with you and to whom you can definitely ask to do this. Okay, so without wasting any time, I'll be sharing these sheets with you later. Okay, or maybe you can just quickly take a screenshot, but I'll be sharing the prompts with you later on. So there is one simple prompt which I'm going to give you an actual demo. So this prompt says, "Hi ChatGPT, I am giving you 2 tasks. Task number 1 is suggest 6 Google search keywords for," I'm just okay, now let's do one thing. I want to do this as a live demo. Okay, so one of you just mention your preschool name and location. Whoever writes it first, I'm going to use that as an example. Okay, so just in the chat box. Okay, so I have Shalini from First Cry IntelliTots, Bangalore. Shalini, can you just also mention the location in Bangalore? Like what exactly location is your preschool in? Raja Rajeshwari Nagar. Okay, great. So thank you guys. Okay, so as I told you, the first person, Shalini, was prompt enough to share. So I'm going to take this example. Okay, I'm just going to replace this keyword here. Okay, I'm going to just copy paste Shalini's preschool name here. Okay, and here it is Raja Rajeshwari Nagar. So I'm going to just mention Raja Rajeshwari Nagar. Okay. Very important thing here, whenever you edit this prompt, okay, make sure the full name of your preschool is mentioned, and before you mention the location, okay, you also have to mention the keyword preschool. Reason being, now although we all know that First Cry IntelliTot is a preschool, okay, most of the time Chat GPT will not know we are talking about a preschool. Okay, so just mention First Cry IntelliTots chat preschool Raja Rajeshwari Nagar, and then with a comma just mention the city. Okay, so I'm going to use this same school name here as well. Okay, so now let me just quickly read both the tasks. What we have done is we have said, hi ChatGPT, I'm giving you 2 tasks. Task number 1 is suggest 6 Google search keywords for First Cry IntelliTots preschool Raja Rajeshwari Nagar, Bangalore, in order to rank in the top 3 search results on Google search. Very clear. Okay, and then we are also giving another task to ChatGPT saying, write 6 short parent reviews for First Cry IntelliTots preschool Raja Rajeshwari Nagar, each including keywords identified in the task 1. Okay, so Chat GPT, we are making it very clear usko kya kaam dena hai, what work we are giving. Now I am going to do this actually in front of you. Okay, so I am copying this prompt. Okay, now here when you are new to Chat GPT, this whole thing will be there won't be anything here. You always have to click on new chat. Okay, so I've clicked on new chat. There are 2 versions. One, Chat GPT 4 is a paid version, but we don't need it. Okay, Chat GPT free version itself is, you can do so many things that you don't need the paid version. Okay, now under this send message option, I'm just going to click and copy paste this task. Okay, so are you ready, guys? This is going to blow your mind, and this is actually going to give you, I mean, it's going to surprise you. Okay, so just see what happens, how Chat GPT quickly helps us in giving us the solution for the task that we have given. Okay, so are you ready? Before I hit enter, just in the chat box just mention ready. Okay, I just want to see how many of you are attentive and just glued to your screen. Okay, so good. Okay, so I'm gonna just hit enter now, or I'm just gonna click on send. Okay, now just see the magic. Okay, you don't have to do anything. Chat GPT has already started its work. Okay, now I'm just gonna scroll down. Okay, and I'm gonna just show you how Chat GPT has worked. So first thing, it said, sure, here are the keyword suggestions for task 1. Okay, now these are the 5 or 6 keywords, okay, that Chat GPT has internally done some kind of research on Google, and according to Chat GPT and Google, these are the keywords which will help you rank in the top 3. Okay, so one keyword is best preschool in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar, Bangalore. First, so see, now here you might not think that people are searching for this on Google, okay? But first try IntelliTaught preschool reviews. This is something which parents are actually searching on Google in Rajarajeshwari Nagar, okay? So then people are also searching for top daycare and preschool facilities Bangalore, okay? And then it is showing early childhood education at Intelli. So these are multiple keywords that people are searching for, okay? Now, thanks to Chat GPT, it has done this work in like quick seconds. Now, we had also given one more task, which is also done by Chat GPT. We had asked him to use these keywords in each of the reviews and give us ready-made reviews, okay? Now, if you talk about the first review, best preschool in Rajarajeshwari Nagar, you will see it has already given, maybe not the first, but in each of these reviews, it has used one of the keywords. So here, First Cry IntelliTaught Preschool is undoubtedly the best preschool in Rajarajeshwari Nagar. So the first keyword is already used here, okay? Now talking about second, after reading numerous reviews, I was convinced that First Cry IntelliTaught Preschool is the right choice for my child. The positive feedback about the daycare and preschool facilities is absolutely accurate, okay? So let's read the third review. Choosing First Cry IntelliTaught Preschool was a decision we've never regret. The curriculum offers, okay? Now let's see. He must have used some keyword, okay? So see, Rajarajeshwari Nagar IntelliTaught curriculum is something which parents must be searching, and accordingly, it has given you a review, drafted a review, okay? Now, let me be also telling you that you can actually copy paste this review, okay? Share it with one of your parents and ask them to copy paste this review as a review on your Google business, okay? And of course, you can't do this with every parent, okay? If you start doing this with each and every parent, they will immediately identify that, okay, this is a marketing activity and why the hell should I write a review, right? So don't do this with each and every parent. Just have a list of those parents who really know how important marketing is for your preschool, and just talk to them, explain them why you're doing this, and ask them to do it, okay? Guys, trust me, once you do this, you will never have a problem of not ranking in the top 3, okay? But I'm sure after watching this workshop, if there are 2 people from the same locality, 2 preschools are definitely going to try this, okay? Whoever takes action first and does this, uska ranking is going to come in the top.